Welcome everybody to WWE 2K22 MYRISE Career Mode with me, CWATTYESO, where I'm going to be taking part in the female superstar MYRISE Career Mode. Just as a first look to see what it's about in this year's game. This might be a one-off video that I put up just as a random to show the introduction to the MYRISE Career Mode. Obviously, if it turns out to be popular with you viewers out there, I may record more episodes and upload them in the future as we continue through the story. So I haven't played any WWE 2K games. I think the last one I played was WWE 2K18. I didn't play 19, and I didn't play the disaster that was
and it's the last
2K20.
Here you'll be evaluated by the trainers,
I'll admit,
bosses,
I haven't been watching a lot of wrestling in the last year and a half. I don't tend to watch Raw and Smackdown these days.
Isn't there anyone on the European side we can discuss
this with? I might watch the pay-per-view once a month if it's an interesting pay-per-view on the network, but I don't tune into Raw and Smackdown each week on... I think it's BT Sport now, isn't it, in the UK that it's shown on. It's not on Sky Sports anymore. That's probably got something to do with it.
Sure seems
why I don't
like
watch it. And I sometimes watch a bit of the AEW stuff, but again, I don't know, I'm a little bit out of the loop with wrestling these days. I really don't care that much for either promotion.
I'm finishing up a tour right now. Frankly, not one of my best.
I'm willing to give the game a go because I've not played it in a long time.
Any questions? Just one or two, maybe. Like, I was wondering.
Great. This is the introduction, so I'm playing as the female option.
Waivers and whatnot.
I'm going to have to create a female superstar, and I just want to point out quickly at the start of this video that this intro section was recorded separate to the bulk of the episode because I had capture issues with the game not capturing properly in OBS. It was struggling to cope with the switch between full screen and window back on the desktop mode and the game, so it was framing wrong, so I've had to re-record, which is one of the reasons why my character's appearance will change somewhat between this part of the video where I'm completing my character and then the bit when we switch to the locker rooms in a few moments time.
Hold on.
Because basically I've had to re-record this separately, but my character already exists, so I've started a new save to re-record the intro, but then I go back to my old save with my properly edited, attired out, moveset created, entrance created, all perfect character.
Changed. The other trainee should be here soon.
So we'll
meets in the main ring area.
We'll go and take a bit of a look in a minute when we switch to the backstage stuff, and we'll have a look at the social media section.
For my job security, it would be great if
see what our social media feed says, see what we've got to interact with.
It's out of 10. All 10s. Maybe
and then
1 9, just so it doesn't look fishy.
We'll start moving through the my career mode. Obviously, we're going to be starting out at the Performance Centre as a nobody, with the ultimate goal of trying to work our way up to getting on one of the main WWE rosters and becoming the top superstar in the women's division of the game. That is our plan. So here we go then. Here we are in the locker room. So let's go check out our socials. Social media. Social media will be a big part of your MYRISE. Social media posts appear in your social media feed and direct messages appear in your DM inbox. Many storylines will kick off with conversations in social media posts or DMs. If you want to only display these kickoff conversations, use the stories filter, which you can access with left trigger and right trigger. As you play through different storylines, you'll see that there's lots of opportunities to make choices on social media that impact how the story unfolds. These choices can affect what story branch you go down and what match types you are in, and more. Messages critical to the story will automatically pop up, and any extra story information will be waiting for you in unread social media posts or DMs. Make sure to check social media throughout your MYRISE, especially after completing storylines. Right, let's have a look then. Fandemonium. Was up late last night studying tape, then woke up early to do a quick 5-mile run before training today. Even when it's tough, gotta keep smiling, living the dream. Triple H. Been getting great updates about the new talent coming up at the PC lately. Hashtag WWE NXT, WWE Raw, WWE Smackdown. Better watch out. WWE man, naturally, all the best talent will be wanting to sign with me on WWE Raw. I can't remember Mandy Rose being Raw GM. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of Raw and Smackdown in the last year or so. I've only really watched the pay-per-views each month on WWE Network. I don't recall Mandy Rose being Raw GM. Adam Pearce is SmackDown GM. I thought he was Raw GM in real life, and I thought Sonya Deville was SmackDown GM. And obviously Real King Regal is NXT's GM, but obviously in real life he's been fired. Well, he wasn't fired, he was released due to budget cuts, and he's now working for AEW as a behind-the-scenes sort of talent, and also as an on-screen manager of, is it Daniel Bryan and John Moxley? Tassia-tastic. Ready for another Shirai Io title reign. Make the match Real King, you coward. Know who that is? Heel Ziggler, delete your account. Everyone on this app. Mark for life. More women's wrestling on TV. Okay. Corey Klein, WWE. Hey internet, does anyone know if can use the bus lane? Trying to get people to places fast, and also does anyone have a bus? Okay. Congratulations on your contract and welcome to the WWE. I'll email over directions to the PC for your first day of training. Not much you need to know beforehand. I'll give you a thorough rundown in person when I see you in Orlando. Okay. So my character's changed a little bit since the introduction.
Hey,
That's
I'm Maylee,
better.
but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my
Like the
last name is
t-shirt.
Fan
I used to
and I'm a
have one of those
WWE
Stone Cold
super
t-shirts
fan.
years ago.
And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
Sounds good, Fanny.
Nice. I am so excited you're here.
Oh yeah? Are you a soccer fan too?
Nope, I'm just tired of being the new girl. It's all WWE for me. I can't get enough. I even follow indies like PCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
So my character's background is that she was a former pro athlete. Out of the 4 different character backgrounds you can pick from in MYRISE, you've got MMA fighter, pro athlete, indie wrestler, and actor. I decided to go with the pro athlete.
No, but I can hear a loud buzzing in my head. Then again, maybe that's just you.
He's probably my favorite wrestler. I've seen him compete 2,009 times.
That's scary. You're a bit of a stalker.
Am I gonna have to be deposed in a court case?
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
Yes, the greatest pay-per-view, the Super Bowl of wrestling pay-per-views that takes place every year in late March, early April.
Yeah, I don't live under a rock.
It's only the biggest, greatest,
Started
grandest
after
event
I
in
was
the
born,
entire
so I've seen
universe.
every
It's the
WrestleMania in
crown
my
jewel
lifetime
of sports
so far.
entertainment. I've been 6 times, as a fan, obviously, but maybe, could you imagine fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
No.
No, I can't. But I'll be sure to sign your autograph book when I'm main eventing WrestleMania.
Might be being a little bit mean here. I might be being a little bit mean. Right, Josie Jane, let's talk to you then.
I think you're in the wrong locker room.
I'm in the right place.
No, pretty sure I'm in the right place.
This is for wrestlers. Don't you have a ball to kick somewhere?
Ah, so you're a fan.
That's cool you're a fan. But FYI, the only thing I'm here to kick is asses.
Are you serious? Typical pampered athlete, thinking you can bluster your way through this. Any talent you might have won't mean anything once the sweating starts. Training here isn't like anything you've done before. I've gotten more bumps and bruises than a rotten jackfruit, and I've pulled muscles I didn't even know I had. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
And you have no idea what it took for me to get here. I know how to put in work.
Not like this. While you spent the last decade being catered to and taken care of, I trained in Calgary, the epicenter of wrestling, and then fought the best independent wrestlers in North America. And I've gotten the scars to prove it.
I'd be more impressed if this was 1980 or 1990s, when training in Calgary actually meant something. Unfortunately, there is no Heart Dungeon anymore. So to say that you trained in Calgary these days means very little. I'm not sure. Where does Lance Storm operate his wrestling school? Because that's about the only school in Canada I would think anyone would want to go and train at.
We've all taken different roads to get here. Now, it's time to find out who deserves to stay.
I've worked too hard for too long to get here, to let some walking shin guards fresh off the pitch steal my spot.
I don't steal things. I earn them.
Well, you've already earned a beatdown from me. So good luck.
Really? I guess she's supposed to be Josie Jane is supposed to be the heel in our little group of trainee wrestler wannabes, and Fan or whatever her name is supposed to be the slightly annoying but somewhat likable character who's probably heart's in the right place but sadly talent isn't. Here's Road Dogg. Again, he got future endeavoured and released a while back from WWE, so he's no longer actually in the company. Also like the fact he's wearing a Triple H t-shirt. What's wrong? Why don't you wear your own attire, dude?
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the DOGG house. Good luck.
Welcome to the doghouse. I used to like Road Dogg back in the day. Him, the New Age Outlaws. What a tag team. Not here to keep my head down or be a team player. This is my time to stand out. Yes. I want to be a breakout solo star.
Woo!
Shawn Michaels and the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of her WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it.
Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay,
Mrs.
as you may or
Glamazon,
may not know,
who looks a
the
bit
WWE
stoned.
Superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit and now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine.
Let
You
them
two, get in
fight.
the ring.
Let
Winner
them
goes to Raw to
fight.
face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
Well, this is going to be my first match. First day of training. I'm going to have a fight with Josie Jane straight away. And then I'm potentially going to have a fight with Sasha Banks on Raw. That's a baptism of fire. Oh, Mr. Let's give her a big elbow drop. Oh. Oh, she gave me a punch in the face. Oh, and a powerbomb. Ouch. What's she going for here? Strange move. I caught the leg. Give her a dragon whip. Boom! Power slam. Big elbow drop. Gonna break the arms. Work on the arms. I think I have a finisher that's a submission hold, so I need to beat up the arms a bit. Oh, putting the moves on her. Oh, come on, get up now, little lady. Oh! I'm beating her up here. Come on, we can do this. I've got a finisher. Plenty of soccer kicks in the corner. Oh, and a double stomp for good measure. Now we're going to tap your legs a bit. Beat up on the legs. Make sure we get her. break them legs down. Come on. Let's break her legs. Come on. And the arms again. Back to the arms. Always the arms. Pick her up. Oh, what's she doing? She's trying to strangle me. Shiny wizard. Over corner. Let's bash her in. Come on, let's bash her in. Oh, eat the feet. She's coming back. Put her on the top rope. What are we going for here? Spanish fly. Oh, yes. Oh, tried to go for a top rope move. Oh, she's going for a sharpshooter. That's a finisher, isn't it? Let's go for a... Oh! First pinfall. She got me there. Nice dragon screw. Finisher! That'll do. Riptide Spanish Fly, I think that was called. I'm going to Raw, baby. I'm going to be facing Sasha Banks. Okay, Josie Jane, let's see what you've got to say about your defeat.
What do you want?
I know I'm the one going to face Sasha Banks now, but just wanted to say, nice match.
Nice match.
Thanks. I'll admit you're better than I thought. But you're lucky I'm not 100%. If I was, I'd be the one taking on Sasha Banks tonight. So next time we fight, I promise it won't be anything like our first encounter.
Okay. Look
I
forward
look forward
to
to
that.
seeing you at your best.
So we're off to the big show now, ladies and gents. Oh no, we've got to talk to Fanny Fan.
That was amazing! Are you so excited? I'm so excited, and I'm not even going to Raw. How springy do you think the mat will be? Same as here or slightly different? Do you think Sasha Banks will smell good? Will you bring me back something from catering? Oh, and some hotel shampoo?
Fanny, you're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. This is embarrassing. You're the one going, and I'm hyperventilating.
Breathe.
I guess I'm just hyperventilating on the inside.
Right. I'm gonna go try to calm down. Good luck. And don't forget the shampoo.
Okay. Just a heads up, WWE is putting in a rush order for your gear you designed this morning for tonight's match. You're going to look and do great. Congrats, new girl. You're getting thrown into the fire, but sometimes that's the best way to find out if you can take the heat. Give 'em hell. Okay, no more social media messages. Oh, hello, Mandy Rose. Hello, R-Truth. And then obviously Sasha Banks.
Ugh, what are you doing here?
I'm wondering the same thing about you. You've never been a Raw GM.
What do you mean? I'm here to face Sasha Banks tonight.
They sent you? You've been at the PC for what, 24 hours?
I think it was just under 3, actually.
Great. I mean, first it was the travel issues and now this. Do you think the other GMs have to deal with this crap? No, they don't. They could have at least sent someone who spent some time inside a real ring. I thought it would be Josie Jane.
Sorry to ruin your plans, but get used to it, because Sasha Banks doesn't stand a chance tonight.
Ooh, I'm confident. I'm very confident.
Ugh, green and stupid? This is going to be ugly.
Really? R-Truth?
What's up? I'm R-Truth. Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
It's
Isn't
Monday
it
Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw?
Man, I was one of the lucky ones who made it back from Europe. I'm so jet lagged, I don't know what day it is.
Raw's always on Monday nights.
But Raw is always on Mondays.
Only if you don't have a DVR. Anyway, someone told me you were a PC girl.
That's right.
Cool. I don't know nothing about computers, but I'm starting to think that fad is here to stay.
You're an idiot.
PC stands for Performance Center. Maybe you should change your name to R Dumb.
Change my name? And just pretend that R-Truth never existed? Okay, okay, kid. Quit messing around. But enough about that. I heard you're going to race Sasha Banks. You better run fast.
Face Sasha Banks. In the ring.
Oh, that makes more sense. Still, she's tough as hell. So you still better run fast. Good luck, girl.
Okay, Truth. You just keep chasing that 24/7 title. Oh, and here we go, Sasha Banks. It's boss time.
Who are you?
I'm actually your opponent tonight.
No, you're not. I don't wrestle fans.
I'm not a fan. Don't like you.
I'm not a fan.
I don't care if
Well,
you're Snoop
I
Dogg's
am
niece.
a fan,
in
you know,
real life.
of yours. And WWE, of course. But, I mean, I'm from the PC.
I didn't even like you in The Mandalorian.
I know who's at the PC. You? Ain't one of them.
I signed up about 3 hours ago. Fastest debutant ever. Fastest person to be promoted from the Performance Centre to the main roster. Which means I'll probably get released next week. Sad times.
I just started today.
And they sent you to face me? Are you kidding? I was supposed to have a Raw Women's Championship match against Naomi tonight. And now I'm facing off against this joke? Wait, are you dying? And this is your wish?
No, I'm not a Make-A-Wish kid. Thank you very much. I did get that reference. Second of all, facing me is a much bigger honour than facing Naomi. I guarantee you.
I'm not sure
Look, I get it. I'm brand
Shut
new
up,
here,
Siri.
and not what you expected. But what you can expect is for me to give you everything I've got.
I can't imagine that's very much. I'm a boss. You're a nobody.
After tonight, I might be a somebody.
After tonight, I'm going to be the only body. Mm-hmm. Here I come, making my Raw debut. Look at my ring gear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Queens, New York, unpredictable Kimberly the Shawn.
From her
Like
first
the
day at the
intro.
Performance Center, she silenced the skeptics
Like the
who
announcement
said she
now.
was just a soccer player in wrestling boots. Her development at the Performance Center was off the charts, and she set multiple speed and strength training records.
This competitor has
How? I've only been there
physical
3 hours.
prowess and
How have I
knows
set
it
any
must apply to the
performance
ring for ultimate
center
success.
records?
A major match ahead of her. She
I didn't
plans
even
on
have time to
proving
figure out where the
exactly
restrooms
why she's
were.
worthy of big matches like these.
Come on now, where's the boss? Get her in the ring so I can whoop her ass. My ring attire turned out quite well, actually. My entrance attire, a lot of this will come off for the match. I'm not wearing all this stuff to wrestle in. That would be a bit ridiculous. Here we go, look.
It's boss time!
Here she comes. Sasha Banks. Obviously, I've had to quiet or mute the entrance music because of copyright reasons. There won't be a lot of wrestler entrance music in this series, but I will try to include the entrances where I can. I won't be like some creators that completely cut out the entrances and stuff, and just have the wrestlers magically appearing in the ring. But there we go. Sasha Banks, boss time. She's so skinny, she's going to get broken when she faces me. I'm flipping heavyweight. She's got to be like cruiserweight, I would think.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half
Notice
the
I got out of the ring,
has.
giving her a bit of respect.
We have an unprecedented situation tonight where, due to the fact almost the entire roster was stranded
I'll give her a fast
overseas,
press to
you're
start
going to
with.
see some fresh
Wake her up with
faces
some,
on
wake her up with some punches. Give her a big elbows drop.
At the Performance Center earlier today. It's one thing to be a rookie and take on the boss, but this is insane. I have a feeling her face isn't going to be so fresh after this is over. And responds with a counter of their own. Thunderous shot to the back.
Oh, brutalizing her already.
Right to the gut. Power bomb. Oh, not done yet.
Oh. Let's break the arm. Let's break the arm.
Brutal stomp to the body. And
I'm gonna
just
beat her
getting
up.
started. Look at this brutality. This is how you torture your opponent.
This is how I torture the opponent, and my objective is to win the match by pinfall or submission.
This is hard to watch.
I'm gonna beat her up again. Now I'm gonna do the other arm.
Oh my! Inflicting pain at will.
Banks has to be discouraged here, and Banks needs to go back to the drawing board. She had Banks scouted. Ooh, look at her answering back. Right across the face.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Getting the reversals in.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Buffalo strikes. Looking to
Do some leg work. We'll break the legs. Chop the legs down.
To the hamstring. And she's keeping the pressure on here. Dictating the pace of the match now. The boss averts the attack. East River crossing. Oh, the elbow drop knee crushers. Good grief. Over and over.
Have I got a signature? I have.
Looking to inflict even more damage right here. F10 facebuster.
F10 facebuster.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. I think I know what's next. Your favorite, Saxton. Yokosuka cutter. Guys, the boss is in bad shape here. And Banks needs to find an opening here. Spiked with an inverted DDT.
Oh, I'm brutalizing her.
And one more for good measure.
Here we go for a finisher.
Kick connects.
Riptide into the Spanish fly.
Spanish fly. That just stacked the deck against Banks.
I don't have a Sister Abigail as a finisher. Thought I did.
Here we go! Yokosuka cutter! And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now. And you know now she must rethink her strategy. She has the boss's number and might. Kick connects. Oh, there's more! Nobody does it better. Oh my goodness!
STO!
STO! Banks showing aggression. That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this. Oh, and she turns it around. Thunderous shot to the back. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle. Banks being shown zero mercy. Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this. Turn out the lights.
Let's have a quick look. What are my moves? Because I can't remember. Signatures. Sister Abigail. Corner versus grounded opponent. Okay, that's my and I've got a submission. That's right. I've got a submission. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here.
Assault from her here. She is exposing all the cracks in her competition's game. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback. Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight. Turned that one around. She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, jarring back elbow. That's another focused attack to her torso area. Banks is
oh!
She manages to get control. Big reversal against the boss.
Right, let's check moves. I can't remember. Do I have?
Punch right to the face. Caught with a punch. Trapped in the corner, nowhere
Got
to
the
go.
corner kicks.
Fire kicks. So much speed and precision. are they going to do here? We're about to find out.
Got her.
Or this can't be good. Backbreaker. And it's not over yet. Another. Just punishing.
Uh-oh.
Good timing with that reversal. Leg drop from the ropes. She looks hell-bent on
Here we go. Sister Abigail time, ladies and gents. My ode to Bray Wyatt. Get up. Now it's time for the submission. I'm going to make Sasha Banks tap out. Come on.
This is going to be painful.
Might be a rope break though. We're a little bit close to the ropes here.
Here's the PTO. Good night. This is not with a tap out.
And by submission, we wins.
Unbelievable. She did it. She beat Sasha Banks in her WWE debut. I never thought I'd see this happen here tonight. She just started the Performance Center this morning. This is unheard of. And the boss wants nothing
Ooh,
to
you're
do
going
with
to disrespect me. Are you? You're going to disrespect me like that, Sasha Banks?
Sasha Banks is
pulling the old Chris Jericho
would be too. Nonetheless, what a moment.
Trick from AEW Revolution there. And he refused to shake hands with the fella that beat him. Everyone knows you got lucky, Kimberly Vachon, but you won't stay lucky for long. Just got some scoop on the woman who beat the boss. She just started training up to yesterday, and I found a social at Kimberly Vachon. There's Rhea Ripley, a top WWE superstar losing to a nobody. Wouldn't happen to me. Embarrassing. Oh my god, did I just see the boss lose to a random? Yes, you did. Lordy, lordy. Having trouble keeping your house in order on WWE Raw. Sasha Banks, WWE. Lacey Evans. Impressive victory for Kimberly Vachon. A lot to look forward to in this young woman's future. Hashtag opportunity. You feeling okay, Sasha Banks? Call me. It's Bailey. Oh, I like that. Loads of cool feedback, DMs. Nice job last night. You'd make me look like a genius. Keep it up. And Sunnyside Vitball, you were transcendent last night. Focused, present, dominant, just like the old days. Had a little viewing party with the entire crew. Maybe all good vibes helped. Here's Miley Fanny Fan. Let's see what Fanny Fan has to say.
Okay, tell me everything. How did it feel?
Felt
Winning?
good.
I mean, it felt great. Obviously.
No, not that. I want to know about the ring, the ropes. How was the catering? Do they use real silverware or plastic? Oh, do they have extra underwear in case you get so excited that you pee a little?
You are really starting to scare me now with your freakiness.
I didn't ask.
Did you shower after? Sorry, stupid question. I don't think I would, though. Talk about a sweat souvenir. I can't believe you beat Sasha Banks. Do you want to watch the match? I've recorded the whole thing on my phone. I've seen it about 30 times already.
Why would you need to record it on your phone? It will be available on the network. Available for just $9.99 a month, ladies and gentlemen.
No thanks. I was there. I know how it turned out.
Totally. I'm gonna watch it again, though, either way. Still can't believe it. See you out there, champ.
Not a champ yet. Don't have a belt. Right, let's talk to Josie Jane. See how bitter she's going to be about me getting the big match on Raw and shining.
You sure are luckier than a skinny caribou in September.
Lucky? I beat Sasha Banks fair and square.
Don't ever forget the only reason you were there was because I was hurt. That should have been me.
Should have been me. But it wasn't.
Yeah, but it wasn't you, was it? It was me. I was the one who beat Sasha Banks in front of millions. And you were still here crying about it.
I am going to dedicate myself to showing the world the truth about you.
That I deserve to compete with the best? I think they already know.
And then finally, we have to talk to Beth Phoenix.
Like everyone else, I was glued to my TV last night. Congratulations. A really impressive win, especially right out of the gate.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to prove myself.
Let's not spend too much time in the afterglow. You still have a long road ahead of you. Time to get back to the grind.
Ooh, decision branches. The green mask embodies heroic, trustworthy decisions, basically the babyface choices. The red mask embodies villainous decisions, which will likely send you down the path to the dark side. Or to becoming a heel. I'm probably going to stick with being a face for the minute.
I know. I still can't believe I beat Sasha Banks on Raw. But I'm not going to let one match, even a win that big, define my career. I'm here to be the best I can be.
Good. Because after what I saw, I'm getting in the ring with you myself.
What?
Now, my neck's still a little stiff from last night.
Nothing a few glam slams can't fix. Come on. Let's find out if you got lucky last night, or if you really are that good.
Glam slams? Oh, that looked like it hurt Bethy Phoenix. Oh, that looked like it stung a little bit as well. Here, let me kick you in the slightly silicone enhanced bosoms. Oh, she gave me a Russian sickle. I'll give you a spear. You know something? You should stay retired when you retire. There you go. Let's have a move. Oh, I'm gonna break her. Gonna break her arm again. I'm still figuring out the controls of how to manipulate them into positions that I want them to be in. Now that's not clearly the move I want to do. Oh, she bitch slapped me. Maybe you would like a Sister Abigail. Maybe a Sister Abigail will change your mind, Beth Phoenix. Not creepy at all, is it? You sure Michaels stood outside the ring? Fanny Fam Fam? He's out there too. Charged finisher. This is going to hurt Beth Phoenix. Riptide into the Spanish Fly. And that's Beth Phoenix dealt with. Sorry, Glamazon.
1, 2.
Oh, she kicks out. She kicked out. That's new. Just gonna bust her up now. Oh, some sensational offense coming in here, ladies and gents. Look. Put her up to the top rope. We're going for it. Oh! Moonsault, fall slam off the top. That's Beth Phoenix defeated. Alignment changed. Your decisions you made during this storyline have changed your alignment. I'm still a babyface. Woohoo! Let's talk to Beth.
Okay. I guess now we know you really are that good.
Thanks, but don't worry. I know I've got a lot left to learn.
You do, but you've also got talent. And right now, the only limit I see to how far you can go is how hard you're willing to work.
Guess it's time to get back to the grind.
Guess so. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Will do. Will do, Beth. Right. Well, on that bombshell, ladies and gents, I think that's a good place as any to pause this lovely video. We've got choices of locations we could switch to. And we can talk to Josie Jane or apparently R-Truth next time we are here. So, ladies and gents, that has been my first look at MYRISE in WWE 2K22. Let me know what you think of the video in the comment section down below. And I'll maybe see you again another time with some more WWE MYRISE content. For now, though, it's goodbye from me. And goodbye from Kimberly Vachon.